Maybe. All right, so hey, we're live. I'm here with Kevin Hinkle. Some of you might know him. He's a bit of an artist and a really super cool guy. I'm gonna be having some more people jump in, I think, /hope, because God damn it, it's my birthday. So I'm using what limited eCloud I have for my friends to hop in and be like, "Hey, happy birthday, shithead!" So Kevin's here. He's not gonna say shithead on air, but you know, the thought's there.
Happy birthday, Jeff.
Thanks, Kevin. And,
hey, Jeff, it's you know what? It's just your birthday.
It is. It's my goddamn birthday, Kevin. Oh, the bags are in here.
So I'm for today. I am playing the role of a floating icon. Anybody who attends lots of Lego live streams will be familiar with one or two of these phenomenon. But I'm not downstairs. I'm not even in my bedroom, which is usually where I work. I'm in the kitchen, currently working on stuff.
Top secret stuff.
Top secret stuff. But I figured.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's your stream.
No,
And it's your birthday.
It's my goddamn birthday, Kevin.
So I figured I would spare everybody looking at my kitchen wall.
I should really stop balancing the bag of Lego up against my microphone, huh?
I mean, it's your birthday.
All right, so that's secure and all that fun stuff. I guess I should do this in a somewhat professional manner.
Hey, look, we got a lot of people in the chat.
We do. Hi, everybody. Let's hear. Big Smith Julian's going to be joining us here shortly. Milan's here. Steve is here. Hi, everybody. Thanks for showing up to my goddamn birthday stream.
I like how you put your name in quotes.
Yeah, because, you know, I did impersonate Steve once.
Yeah. I forgot. I actually forgot you did that. Who's this guy on there with you? Yes, my name is Steve Struble.
Steve Struble. That's me. He never really said anything about that. He never really was like,
no.
Chef.
No, well, I don't think he was listening, was the problem. But then it was funny because, I mean, you were on that for a while before you were like, just so you know, I'm not really. That's not really funny.
That's because Joey called me out because Joey was like, "Oh my God, that's Jeff, and he's impersonating someone." I was like, "God damn it! I didn't know a crime." Like, okay, it sure is, Joey. Thanks, man.
Oh man. So Jeff, how's your birthday been so far? Because I mean, actually, I forget what time zone you're in. It's 4 o'clock right now, my time.
It's 3 o'clock. I'm an hour behind you.
Okay, that's not as bad. How's your birthday been so far through the course of this day?
Of history or just today? So far, it's good. I woke up at like 10 a.m. today, which is a weird and odd thing for me to do, as I'm usually up at like 5:36 every day.
Yeah.
And I slept in a whole bunch. That was cool. And I woke up and the house was empty. So I was like, oh, Emily went to work, I guess. Or she left me. One of two things have happened.
One of two things occurred.
So after that, I was like, all right. And I got up and I thought about making some breakfast. Instead, I had a Pepsi and a cigarette and was like, this is good enough.
Was that your breakfast?
That was my breakfast. Usually it's coffee and a cigarette. So, you know, change it up a little bit today. It's my birthday.
You're treating yourself.
Brett Hoopa is here, and Brett sent me. Real quick, Brett, you sent me this, and it's glorious, and we're gonna build it together on a live stream, you and I, at one point. All right, so there's that.
What's up, Brett?
Hey, Brett. So, and then I was like, man, I wonder if I should do something productive. And then I was like, man, Cyberpunk 2077 is productive. So that's what I did up until about 30 minutes ago.
Oh my goodness. You got any do you have any special plans for later in the evening? Like, I don't know, a special meal, or like a cake is on its way, or?
So I'm not a big cake guy. Like, I don't like obviously I'm a big guy. But I don't like cake. Hi, Lindsay. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes.
What's up, Lindsay?
But I don't like cake, but I think there is one cake that I like. There's two cakes. There's the dirt cake that I like, and there's also a mayonnaise cake that I like with white frosting. So I requested the mayonnaise cake with white frosting. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I hope it does. And my in-laws,
cake.
It's fantastic because it's super moist chocolate cake with like delicious. Thanks, Brick Studio. Appreciate the happy birthday. And it's really cool. It's really delicious. It's really moist. It's really good.
Why is it called mayonnaise?
Because it's made with mayonnaise. There's mayonnaise in it.
Is it really? Oh my goodness!
You can't like taste the mayonnaise though, Kevin. You're not like, it feels like I should be eating a sandwich, but I'm not. No,
that seems so weird to me.
It is pretty weird. And if you really want to doll it up, you'll throw in some chocolate chips to it, and it's really great. Just look it up online, like a Google machine Go.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be willing to try it. It just seems so odd, like a mayonnaise.
It's so good though. Like it's so moist and it's so good.
All right, okay.
See, Lindsay knows. Lindsay's in the know. She's like, I know this.
Well, and then I love it because then as juxtaposition, Steve's like mayonnaise cake. It's yeah, that's cool though. I'm glad. I think you got to celebrate with some kind of food. Food is a critical part of celebrating a birthday, I think.
It really is. And we're 1 second. I'm going to mute myself so I can open up this bag.
Okay. I'll just be here randomly clicking. Click.
I mean, it's not like I'm going to lose power in the middle of the broadcast and then hope Jeff or Kevin does the right thing and ends it.
Happy birthday.
So that's funny. So before we started this, I got a phone call from my mom, and Kevin was in the studio with me waiting in the back room. And I turned my phone on speakerphone because I'm lazy. And my mom started singing, and I was like, well, okay, then.
Time to hit the old mute.
Yep. Time to hit the old dusty trail, as it were.
It was fine. Like I said, my mother does the exact same thing.
I think most moms do, unless they're like horrible mothers that are in prison and are like, man, my one phone call for the week is to my son. And he doesn't answer because his mom is in prison, and who wants to talk to your mom that's in prison?
Right.
That was a lot of explaining. Anywho, I guess the whole point of this whole conversation is that my in-laws were also like, hey, we'll do food and everything else. I'm like, okay, just gotta come over. Okay. Where do you want food from? And I was like, so we're getting Hideaway Pizza, which is my favorite pizza place in Oklahoma. They make a good pie.
Is it out of the way where it's like a special treat, or what's the
It's literally 2 blocks away from my house, and all we have to do is go pick it up and then take it to their house, which is in the countryside.
That's awesome, man.
Holy shit, I have some people coming in. I got Julian, and I've got the one and only Boone.
That legit scared me.
Hey, fellas.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Better now.
Yeah, for sure.
What's
How
up?
are you, Mr. Boone?
I'm doing well. How are you? Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. You sound very serious. Are you in your remote location of your super secret vacation spot?
I am, and I'm just what do you say, fit to be tied with the internet situation here. So I'm just doing the best I can to join here from my remote my mobile device, and trying to pull up the thing on the other device so I can see the stuff.
Track. I can't keep up with all the replacement words. Like, what's happening?
I really appreciate you guys joining in for my birthday stream, and thank you very much. That's awesome of you guys.
Hey, did you guys know it's Jeff's birthday?
Who? Hey, what? I can't see his face, but who's missing the beard?
What? Oh, no, look, you know what? I dialed the opacity on that beard up to like 75%. All right.
I don't know, Kevin.
Actually, right before, wait, when did I do it? It was like 3 weeks ago. I shaved. I do like one annual shave, and my wife hates it every year. And I do it with the hopes that I'll actually have this wonderful, beautiful replacement beard. And 30, well, not 35 years, but we're a good 15 years in, and that hasn't worked yet.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Maybe one day, Kevin.
Bless his heart.
I need some of that Elmer Fudd hair tonic from Looney Tunes.
How'd that work out for him?
I think Bugs Bunny made a fruit salad on his head.
Nice. Hey, Cece's here. Thanks, Cece. Appreciate the birthday wishes.
Is it your birthday?
It's my goddamn birthday, Kevin.
So did you get yourself anything?
I
Cool.
did not get myself anything. Emily gave me a bunch of money and was like, "Hey, do what you want with this." So I'm like, "Hey, I'm going to the Lego store tomorrow." So that's it.
Awesome.
Brett Hooper sent me the Speed Champions Ferrari, which is dope.
Aw.
Really cool. Didn't expect it. And Brian Saviano, not to be mistaken for anybody else or like to be up class, but he sent me the minifigure Batmobile, I guess. So, all right.
Wow.
I like how you say Brett's name with more enthusiasm every time you say it.
Brett Hooper.
Just like you dial it up each time.
I don't know why. It just reminds me of like something from Boston. Like that's just how you would say his name, Brett Hooper. I don't.
Julian, what do you have on your hand? Did you go to the hospital again?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Very good. Did you know it's Jeff's birthday?
It's Jeff's birthday.
It's Jeff's birthday. Are you drinking a PBR, Mr. Bricksmith? Fantastic. Honorary birthday PBR. Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
sir.
Cheers.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. So what have you guys been I know Kevin is working for the man right now, as it were. But what about Jules and Mr. Boone? What have you guys been up to?
After you.
Oh, okay, fine. Thank you. So I am working for the man in a sense that I'm sorting Brick Jam's bulk classic 80s and 90s haul, and I'm putting sets back together, and they're either complete or almost complete. 6086, 6071, and today I put together 6059.
Those are all castle sets, right, Julie?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They are, and they're beautiful, and they're nice. Also,
beautiful stuff in that hall.
it is. Also, yesterday I put in my notice. My last day of work is the 27th of January of the year 2021.
That was supposed to say the year of our Lord.
The year of our Lord.
That's your thing.
I'm a little bit stressed, but other than that, everything is great.
I mean,
awesome.
Like
Was
nothing else is going on in my life.
Was your notice like super profesh and like to whom it may concern? I, Julian, middle name Smith.
Esquire.
Esquire.
Let me go to my sent emails. I don't know how to do that.
Fantastic.
Cody Ottley's here.
Cody Ottley.
Hey, Cody.
Cody.
I gave Cody an invite, but he's on the road today, so hopefully he'll be able to make it later. Same with Brett. Hoopa. So
Hoopa!
Hoopa! Brett Hoopa.
So my boss's name is Shakima Rivers. I said, to Miss Rivers, please accept this email as notification that I am leaving my position with Disc Village. My last day will be Wednesday, January 27th, 2001. Sincerely, Julian Smith.
Did you use a colon after you said her name, or was it a comma?
Brittany wrote the email.
So there's a colon in there for sure.
There was a colon.
Yeah.
That is how we rank the severity of the notice. Is it formal, informal? We going colon? Well, congratulations? Question mark.
Thank you. January 19th will be my 20th anniversary of working with juvenile delinquents. And I can't. Huh?
And that's why you're leaving.
And that's why I'm leaving. No, I'm leaving because I'm going to be. My job is actually going to get harder. Just ask Kevin. I'm going to be a stay-at-home dad.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to be a kept man. I'm going to do the cleaning. I think I'm going to do it topless. So just for the lady. Yeah.
For subs.
What? Yeah.
For subs.
So that is that and some medical stuff is what's been going on. It's Jeff's birthday, so we're not going to worry about the medical stuff.
Did you guys know, first of all, that Joseph Zawada is here? Second of all,
I got to get him an invite.
did you know that it's Jeff's birthday today?
Is it? Not only is it Jeff's birthday, but Brittany's pregnant.
Hey, the two aren't related. Just throwing that out there right now.
That is, yep. I don't. Did any? That's a weird. Okay, that's a red thread on that corkboard.
No. I used to. Thank you. See, people still don't know Brittany's pregnant.
Oh my God, I couldn't believe it.
And I hit him up. I hit him up every once in a while. I'll tell everybody Brittany's pregnant.
They're not watching enough Pink Bucket Nation. Is what it is.
I mean, there's that.
I understand.
I mean, Boone is a weekly watcher. Boone's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Congratulations. No, but I love. I saw your Pink Bucket logo somewhere the other day. It came up on a feed somewhere, and I was like, man, that's a good logo. It's a good brand.
He did good. Kevin did great. This is the other one he did.
Yeah. It's a strong brand. So good job, and congratulations on the pregnancy.
Yes, sir. I'm having another one. Anyway. But yeah. All that's gonna pale in comparison to what Boone's got going on.
I have nothing going on right now. I'm gonna take 2 weeks at the beginning of the year, which apparently starts tomorrow. To completely reorganize. Whoa, wait! I've got these new earbuds, and they won't stay in my ears.
Oh, are those AirPods like the kids have?
No, they're what are these? Jabra.
Oh,
They won't stay in my ear. I think I tried the 3 different. Anyway, this is not what I want to talk about.
This is critically important because
this is good stuff.
I have the same problem. I just got like the wireless headphones that I use at the gym, and I've always my whole life had that stupid problem where they just fall out of my ears. And so I use they're like squishy, and it's almost like foam, right? And it came with them, and it squishes into my ear, and it will never fall out.
Oh, really? So maybe I should just try. I saw those. See, these came with a. I don't know which one is sending you my voice.
That's not.
I think it's both of them.
Is it okay?
It feels like.
So these came with the little just sort of rubbery thing.
Yeah, those.
But I saw Amazon for this pair of earbuds. Yeah. Headgear. The Amazon sells the squishy ones that are like memory foam. So do you think those?
Yeah, because I mean, I've always been jealous of the kids with the AirPods because they're not going to stay in my ears no matter what.
Okay,
but those stay in my ears. So
yeah. All right. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. But to get back to Jeff's question, I'm going to take 2 weeks, beginning of January, to plan the year. Decide what all the priorities are. Try to do some calendar organization, even though that doesn't always pan out. But and then also reorganize my studio. So I'm going to try to do that and start the year off right. But
is that Sharp Speed?
That is my friend Adam. Adam is a good Lego buddy. We did Gotham City War back in the day, and we still collaborate a lot on things that we build and things that we don't build and everything else. So I invited Adam.
Hello, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Adam, welcome.
Gotta be different, don't you, Kevin? Just got
it. Okay.
Is that all?
Is that all? Wait.
Hey, there he is. All right.
Check.
Hello, everyone.
Testes.
Hi, Adam.
Listen, Kevin, we're on Jeff's stream.
No, I was just about to say, out of all the channels I've ever participated in, this is the one where there are no rails.
I mean, Kevin, you're saying it's like there's just anarchy here when I have.
It's anarchy here.
Yeah.
I like that. It's the ticker down at the bottom says join me in some Pauls. like the coverings for caskets at a funeral.
I was trying
Like
to say
we're-
towels, but apparently
We should
I don't know how to
we
spell.
should give Jeff like a eulogy to end 2020 with.
I mean, nothing's better to celebrate one's birthday with than a grave look at how they would be dead. It's like what is it? When Scrooge, the ghost of the future, or whatever, like here's everyone talking about you being dead. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
I don't think people like me.
I'll go if lunch is provided.
Joseph Zawada wants to talk about teeth next.
I don't want to talk about teeth.
I can't keep the live up because
That's what she said.
it's a few some number of seconds behind, and I keep thinking that the reactions on the screen are to what I've said when they're really to whatever was happening like 10 seconds earlier.
That's great. I love it.
That's fantastic. Oh, damn.
Yeah, don't change anything about that.
Don't ever.
Whatever you do.
Oh, jeez.
What is that? Is that a cat?
I thought that was your house.
No.
I got a little ink because it's not Alex. Was that Alex screaming? No, not my house.
No, it's not here.
It's not here.
That might be my nephew.
With a process of
Okay.
elimination.
My nephew's visiting today. He is
Oh,
a small, whiny child.
fantastic.
But you love him anyway?
I like your username, Sharp Speed. That's cool.
Kevin, what are you doing these days?
And I'm too lazy to change it.
I just draw, Boone.
Yeah.
That's
Cool.
what I do. I just draw. I draw as much as I can, as often as I can.
You do. Every Friday, you even do a thing. It's a doodle stream. And sometimes you have this awesome MC, and other times you don't. But that's okay.
It's really great when Steve's on. Sometimes Jeff's
Aw.
there.
Now you really feel Kevin.
I mean-
It continues to go. I think as the year concludes, as one does when one is self-employed, I'm sure you've done similar, Boone. You look back at everything you've done through the course of the year and go, what did I do? And was it worth it? I mean, some of it was, and what should I change? And so one of my big takeaways from 2020 is I can't be drawing Lego like 99% of the time. That's not working out for me. So it's too much of a pigeonhole. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to like branch out next year.
Yeah, I've struggled for years with that balance of like, do I do all the things that I'd like to do, or do I really focus on one thing? And it's interesting to think about it from like the perspective of it being a pigeonhole, which I totally understand.
Yeah.
But I've found the need over the last couple of years to focus in on being more niche and more specific, but I can see that like you're not going to build what you want to build for the future if you are doing that. What
it's like it's a balance, because for me it's just like I don't want to be the Lego artist. I want to be an artist that can do Lego. I don't want to be a Lego artist. And that to me has been a struggle, because I also have an incredibly supportive and wide Lego audience that want Lego content.
Yeah.
There he is.
Opa!
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 Hey,
What up?
are you on location?
Brett, did
I
you
am
know
I am on location.
today's Jeff's birthday, Brett?
My goddamn birthday, Hoopa.
I heard.
Wait, is it his birthday?
I should be home right now, but I am delayed, so I'm like I can't just sit out on all this going on. So I'm here.
There you go.
Oh no. Sorry,
Brett. Brett's rocking the AirPods though. He's flexing that his headphones can stay in his ears.
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right, so if Zoom is here as well, the studio is limited to 6 people on screen. Please remove someone before adding another. Upgrade if you need more.
Oh,
That
I
is a
didn't
problem.
realize that. That's a shame.
Yep. So for Zoom, you're just gonna have to hang out.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm having trouble keeping these things in my ear, so I could just watch. I could bounce out, and
Boone is volunteering as tribute. This is the Hunger Games.
Zoom can come in.
All
I
right.
do have one quick question. I've been seeing for years. I've seen people on the 31st of December post these like grids of like pictures of mocks that they've created throughout the year, and I've never done it before, but I'm thinking about doing it today. Should I do it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna do it. I've never done it before, and I think there were years where I didn't even have 9 mocks, But I think I could certainly do it this year.
Oh!
Hey, there he is.
What's up,
Jeff? Oh, you made it in.
Yeah, so Adam bailed. I don't know what happened.
Zoom.
There,
Did you know, Chris, that it's Jeff's birthday today?
Wait a minute.
It's his birthday. Happy birthday!
Thanks, Chris.
I mean, I'm at a rental house on the coast, so
I'll be there in 3 hours.
no, I'm not going to sit out here holding my camera on the porch for that long.
That doesn't matter. I'll be here. I'll be there.
But check it out. Check it out. You need to go to. I went to Joanne Fabrics of all
Shut
places
the door.
and found the new Space 3-in-1 set.
Joanne's?
Well, that's
What?
That's odd.
I went there on purpose, hearing that they had one, not that I was going to Joanne Fabrics on my own.
Sure.
Oh, Boone's gone. All right.
It's Joanne Fabrics.
Yeah, he just was like,
Like Joanne Fabrics. I insulted it. So
I've been really interested in seeing where all of the basically all the products that were Toys R Us, they've just, I mean, that was Lego's biggest account outside of Amazon. And so I've been very genuinely curious to see where all that monstrous volume has gone. And it's been like down the street, I have a Dollar General, and they had never had Lego before, ever. And now they have Lego. Of course, it's odd because they rounded up to the nearest dollar, so it's actually more expensive than it is anywhere else.
yeah.
But Joanne Fabric's a new one. That's interesting.
That's really odd. I don't know how that's just odd.
Yeah, Michaels carries it, Joanne Fabrics, and Dollar General, I think Dollar General, and it's really weird. Yeah,
And GameStop started when Overwatch came out. They had started carrying Lego, and I think they still do.
They do.
Yep, and then they sell it at crazy discounted prices.
I got the big spaceship for free.
Oh, I remember that story. I remember that. Yeah.
I have not heard the story. I would love to hear it.
So I go in there, and it was when they were giving the bird away. And I was like,
wait, that was not a gesture? Okay, never mind.
no, the actual bird. Yeah, it was a make and take. And I was like, do you guys mind if I live stream in here and build this for everybody? And they're like, not at all. And they're like, thanks for promoting us. Here's a $90 set.
Wow.
I said, thanks.
Didn't you have the exact opposite response at the Lego store or something, right?
No, they gave me free Lego there too.
I thought there was some place
No,
you
it
went
wasn't a Lego store. It was Toys R Us.
Somebody was not happy with you. I
I don't remember. What the hell are you talking about, Ken?
I don't know.
Everybody loves me.
I don't remember. I'm so flustered. It's Jeff's birthday, and I can't
Did I even wish you a happy birthday?
You did.
Not you.
Oh,
It was his birthday last week.
Oh,
it was.
I think you did.
I sure as hell hope so. If not, I feel like a jerk.
Yeah, no, I think you did.
Okay.
Yeah,
no
poor
worries,
Kevin. One of those Christmas birthdays.
It's the worst.
It is the worst.
It's so bad.
It is.
It's just
Hey, nice shirt you got there, Chris.
Yeah, I think we're on the Back to the Future ride on Chris's camera. We're like going around the planet.
Yes, you are.
Listen, it just shows that other people can draw too, Kevin.
Look, Bazoom Jr., he's running away.
Hey, Bazoom Jr.
I still remember. I felt so terrible because when Chris posted, I was like, "Chris, that's sick. Who did that?" I was like, "I didn't even assume Chris did it." I was just like, "Oh."
And I've got a friend. He's kind of an oddball. He sends me like daily messages on Discord, going, "So are you going to take that down because Bill Watterson said?" And I'm like, "Dude, I'm not. I gave the money away to charity, but Bill Watterson said, like, it's not that. I drew it myself, but Bill Watterson, and he didn't care that the classic space symbol ripoff. Anyway, so
I love it. It you know what? It's an equal opportunity, legally and compliant. Boone said in the chat that his connection dropped, so he said happy birthday.
His connection dropped out of his ear.
Yeah. He saw me coming, and he's like, "No, I got to go." So,
I didn't realize it was Jeff's birthday today.
Hey, is it Jeff's birthday today?
My birthday today. Apparently, we're hanging out with Pauls and not pals. I don't know how to spell. It's fine.
That's great.
I'm appalled.
I'm appalled.
Bazoom, where'd you get your hat?
Hooper, enough with the horn.
Some illegal Etsy
out here. Sorry.
I love it. It's all about supporting those illegal Etsy shops, really.
That's right.
Can you send me a link to the illegal Etsy shop later?
Sure.
Thanks.
Do you want the link to the illegal Etsy shop that makes the 5 times the size classic space computers?
No.
They're kind of cool.
I just want a hat.
Okay.
Yep. That's about it.
Oh, Griffin, you need to go outside?
So is my audio working this, or is it scratchy?
What?
Well, what we're hearing you just fine, Hoopa.
Okay.
What?
The Atlantic's over there. How close are you to the Pacific? The
Pacific what? Ocean?
Hooper's going to be closest to you.
The Pacific. That would be cool if all of a sudden we were coast to coast. All of a sudden.
I'm only like 70 minutes away. A little over an hour.
Okay, we got time. Go.
Yeah, I am as well. An hour from the Gulf. So
that's true. We could be. Yeah, you could have 3 of the major bodies of water that touch the.
I'm not going to drive to the coast.
Okay, look, Jeff. I drove to the coast for this, and then Brett won't. I'm just.
I also will.
To be fair, Hooper sent me Lego, and all you do is send me grief, Chris. So I'm just saying, Hooper gets a pass.
That was a wonderful statement.
But the grief comes with a lot of love behind it.
I just realized that Chris and Julian were wearing the same shirt at the same time. I didn't catch on that for a second.
That did happen.
He did. You got the black one though, because you got the black one.
Yeah, I'm gangster in my black. It's slimming.
It's slimming.
Me and Jeff are the same size, but mine's slimming.
There you go.
There's my work. I'm at work still.
Are you? You drive that? You drive that truck?
I drive that truck. Yeah.
That's cool.
Rubber ducky convoy. That's great.
Brett, are you one of those guys that can back one of those in without even hardly looking?
I hope we talk while Chris talks.
No. I just I close one eye, and then I do by smell usually.
Nice.
Wow.
You can't hear me, can you?
Did he just say he backs him up by smell?
He did.
That's
yeah,
what I thought.
it up by smell. Yeah.
I thought maybe that was a term I didn't know in the biz, so I was just going to stay quiet.
Smells like 10 feet.
That's fantastic.
Smells like a commercial Volkswagen.
So I assume that when all this is said and done, Jeff, you will re-rank your friends accordingly on who was here and who was not.
Well, that's already happened in my head a couple of times, so no worries.
Okay.
Here's the thing, Kevin, but you got to remember, people sent him Lego and are here.
I know those are top tier.
Hoopa just turned into number 1.
That's top tier.
Oh wait! But Saviano sent you the Batman gift with purchasing, right?
He did.
And the Build-A-Bob.
And the build-up. Do you see Brian here?
Oh, you know what that means? He's number 1 outside of the people in the room.
He did blow my mind with what he sent me. Like I'm still flabbergasted about it.
I didn't know we were sending you presents. I'm sorry.
I didn't know anybody was sending me presents either, and then that happened.
I didn't get that memo. Thanks, Hoopa.
I didn't get anything for my birthday. So.
I know, but you sent him some. You could have told the rest of us so we didn't look bad.
Nobody looks bad. I'm just happy.
What would have happened if I told you a week ago? You would have been like, Jeff.
Nobody looks bad.
Jeff who? Watch your mouth now. I know who he is.
That's like the most parenting thing to say ever. Nobody looks bad. It's nobody's fault. Stop it.
Be nice now.
Yet, so good for that. Maybe one day.
You got palm trees behind you. That's good.
Ooh,
that's a Christmas tree.
Oh,
That's just not the Kirk shirt.
You flexing with a palm
Oh, my aunt's wood out here.
Presume looks like he's concentrating very
Oh.
hard.
Aw.
You know what he was concentrating on? Getting out of here. Is what he's like, where's that button to exit?
How the hell do I leave this thing? So, let's see here. So, no more streams from you this year, right, Julian? You're not going to be doing Pink Bucket Nation Sunday or Thursday? I can't. Sunday, right?
Sunday will be next year, and yes, I will do it Sunday.
That's cool.
Yeah. Jason Brickblaze said he's going to try and do something tonight. So
yeah. I was debating on what time slot I should try to do this on, and I realized that people will have like a life like tonight. I'm like, wow, my birthday is on the worst day ever still. So
Oh,
that's all right. Hey, this is mine and my ex-wife's wedding anniversary.
All right.
the last day of the year, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was like.
So, Jeff,
not
does this
been
happen? Does
romantic
this happen
in the
every
time.
year for you?
What?
Yes, he has a birthday every year.
I do have a birthday every year. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Why didn't anybody tell me?
So even before I met you fellas, I didn't really ever celebrate my birthday because I didn't really think that I was worth a shit. So I didn't, celebrate it. But with like all the mental health stuff and everything else that I've been through this last year, like it's occurred to me that I kind of like myself. So this is what I came up with. So
That's
there we go. Yeah.
Hey, if there's any consolation, I've always liked myself over and over again.
oh, oh.
Oh, that's where you go. I got it. Chris says, I don't understand what that means.
Oh.
That's gross.
I'm not saying a word.
Oh.
Oh, the sun.
Yeah, there it is. So, presume, where are you? I know you're on the East Coast somewhere. Are you down in Florida or?
I am close enough to Florida to smell it.
Oh.
No.
It smells like
I am
back up to it.
sunshine, you mother sucker.
There's a little island called Jekyll on the coast of Georgia, and that's where we always go. My dad gets us a place at Christmas time, and a couple other times a year we come down and hang out with the family. It's just easy for us to take some vacation time and come hang out. So
That's awesome, man.
I feel like Chris has got a similar experience to that of my venturing with Joey when he's like, oh, my family has a little shack on the Jersey coast. And it's like, oh, can I see this? And I'm like, oh, is this a $2.5 million mansion? All right. Yeah, it is. It's like, okay.
As a matter of fact.
well, Dad just rents a spot on occasion. We come down here and find a house. So come here, bud. The dog's whining at me. Sorry. So, but we are leaving tomorrow.
On a jet plane. Don't know.
We're going to hit small town Walmarts on the way back, though. I'm hoping to find some cool stuff.
Are they the real ones that say, what's the name of those? It's like Walmart.
Express.
Is that what it's called? It's got like a green logo.
Yeah, the one in
that's
Chicago. I've been to that one. I don't know about what.
That's the Walmart marketplace. No. I'm talking about a real Walmart in a small town.
Oh.
Like in a small town that no one plays with Lego, so there will be plenty on the shelf on clearance.
Oh, that doesn't exist anywhere.
It does.
Yes, it does. I got a $10 Wonder Woman set in the fall this year. So
there's places that people don't like. I feel like that just doesn't happen anymore. Like every place is always like.
Well, here's the thing. It's the socio-economical downturn that causes those people not to be able to afford such a lofty, high-priced. Listen, man.
I am ready. I am
in that world, huh?
I am ready for the Julian TED Talk. I'm in.
Well,
go ahead.
Well, last year we were traveling back and the Overwatch sets were there, and I just didn't want them, and so I didn't pay the clearance price for them. But nobody else wanted them. That's why they were clearance, especially in the middle of rural Georgia. Nobody like, what, a video game? I ain't never heard of that. So they were easy pickings, but yeah, we got the Wonder Woman set at a Walmart in October for $10. It had been marked down, 2 rounds or 3 rounds. So we're hoping to find some of that on the way back. But, Boone, you missed the memo. You're supposed to wear the shirt today, man.
Yeah, I left it at home. Hey, but I love it, and I can't wait until I wear it. I'll try to wear it on one of the first streams of the new year.
That's cool.
But I think it's a brilliant idea. But yeah, I'm back. I don't know. This isn't working. I'm having some real connectivity issues up here, but I just wanted to pop back on and tell Jeff happy birthday and thanks for having me. And I'm sorry I'm having issues, but I can't even see you guys because it's not loading. So I don't know. Are you hearing me? You're hearing me?
We can hear you.
Fine, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll hang on for a few minutes, but I wanted to say goodbye in case I get bumped off again because it's been unpredictable. I was on a Zoom call with Moto like 2 hours ago, and we just had to stop because it was just freezing up nonstop. Something about you
got bad internet?
Well, I got.
So Boone's actually coast to coast right now.
Yeah. I did some work on my laptop recently, so that I may have fixed some things and did damage to other things. But am I what?
I asked if you were a secret agent. I was like, well, you got some secret files going on?
No, it's just like I opened up my laptop and I replaced the power, but the power's right next to the Ethernet thing. And so I may have resolved my power issues and created Ethernet issues because I can't get my wired connection on the laptop to work, which is what I typically use at this location to make things work well, is to just plug directly into the box and not worry about it because the Wi-Fi just it's not a good situation to begin with, but I've lost my backup. So
wait, how close is Boone to the Pacific right now?
He's there almost.
I'm very close. I'm not there. I'm on the Hood Canal, so if you got on a boat, you could connect to the Pacific fairly quickly.
Okay, that goes up. All right, so the Atlantic Ocean is literally right there. So coast to coast, baby.
Our beaches are prettier.
What? What did you say?
The white sand beaches of the Gulf Coast.
Oh.
His beaches are dirty brown.
Intalk is here in the chat. She said that's very Georgian, presume. What? That's an interesting noise. What's happening?
Not
What
it.
just happened?
Somebody's repairing a birdhouse.
Oh,
That was up here. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're trying to.
Okay, hey,
All right, I gotta bounce out, and I will.
Okay, you
try
guys
to-
can't both leave at the same time.
All
right, I'll
I'm
let
gonna-
Brett go
I'll
first.
leave. Go at the same time.
Oh, he just left.
He said goodbye.
you did say goodbye.
Hey, I gotta go. I'm getting a stink eye because I'm not helping pack the car. So,
All right. Well, avoid that stink eye.
Nice.
happy birthday, buddy.
Thanks, Chris. I really appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Hey,
Oh,
not a problem. Not a problem at all. Bye, guys.
I didn't
Bye.
know it was your birthday. Jeff.
I tell you what, Jeff.
Yes,
You
sir.
got some heavy hitting friends, man.
All right, well,
Good for you.
I'm just glad that I have friends in the first place.
You know what, Kevin? I think he's the glue that keeps the community together.
Oh yeah, Jeff is definitely glue. That's for sure.
Yeah, this year. Yeah.
It is kind of
You know,
weird. I'm not
You
gonna
know,
lie.
if there needs to be multiple analogies, he could be like the rubber cement.
There it is. I like it.
don't, I'm looking right at you, Jeff. Don't you look- Rubber cement is helpful. Yeah, it's helpful in keeping things
We used to
together.
make boogers out of those and flick them on girls.
Oh, you remember when that was like the standard glue of middle school,
Yeah.
right? And now I don't think they use any. Does anybody use it for anything anymore?
No, it's all glue sticks now. It's all about them glue sticks.
I'll be right back. We're talking about that.
I was thinking about that. We were talking about rubber cement the other day and glue sticks,
Yeah.
and it made me wonder: did glue sticks even exist when we were kids?
I don't remember them personally as a kid ever using one.
Yeah, glue
Me
sticks.
neither.
I did. I used them when I was a kid, and I'm older than the both of you.
Maybe they're
Maybe they just hadn't like it infiltrated the national school system.
yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I remember the bottle of Elmer's glue.
Wait a minute, is this all an inside job? Is there like Big Elmer, and it's been trying to over the years has been trying to like get rid of rubber cement and replace with. Wait, does Elmer even do glue sticks? Elmer probably doesn't do glue sticks.
Oh yeah, they do glue sticks. Yeah,
Yeah, they do glue sticks.
but
These all-
Elmer did the rubber cement too.
Yeah,
They
this
were-
is a conspiracy. Someone needs to blow the lid on this.
I mean, I'm busy, so I can't. Also, this set is awesome, by the way.
I'm busy, so I can't. Is it your birthday?
It's my goddamn birthday, Kevin.
Jeff, I'm gonna take off, buddy. I love you, man. Thank you so much. I'm so pleased that we got to know each other this year, and I look forward to working with you more in the future.
Sounds good. Thank you very much for stopping in, Boone. I really appreciate it.
See ya. Bye,
Bye,
Kevin.
everybody.
Bye, Julian. See you guys.
Woo!
Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon.
I'm telling you what, man. Like, really, seriously, like
What?
the squad you have acquired, man. Now,
You know,
don't get me wrong. My squad is strong, but I'm just saying you got a good, strong squad too, sir.
I would just rather us all be on the same squad. You know what I mean?
I mean, we
Everybody's-
are. I mean, I try and
Sometimes.
whatever, Kevin. Anybody talking to you right now? No,
No,
Yeah.
nobody's talking to me.
no, nobody's talking to you.
Lindsay says, I'm 30 and I always use glue sticks and liquid glue.
Yeah, that just like a millennial.
I don't know, no.
Technically, I am a millennial.
Technically, nothing. No, you're not.
Oh, okay.
You are a Gen X, just like me. Well, no, maybe not. What's the cutoff? I'm 78.
You're 78 years old? No, that's what year you were born. Wait, I was,
The greatest generation.
I was like, wow, you said that so quick that I'm like, you're 78.
78.
I was born in '82.
Right. That's only 4 years apart. How could you
Right.
be that?
80 is the cutoff for Gen
80?
X.
Huh.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's all right. I'm more akin to the Gen Xers than I am to my own current.
That's clearly obvious.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that I associate myself with due to the people that associate with them, and they're extremely young. And anytime they talk, I just want to punch them in the mouth.
That's a shame.
I have a 30-year-old wife. I don't want to punch her in the mouth, but
Please don't punch your wife in the mouth, especially when she's pregnant.
I know you'll punch me in the mouth. I didn't say nothing, dear.
Oh, love.
Oh, well.
But yeah, it's really it's really hard to keep up with kids these days. Like, oh my god, I feel so old. But there's stuff that they talk about that I'm just like, what the fuck are you even?
Oh, you know what? It's so funny because I've been talking to Brian. I keep sending Brian stuff that kids say on the internet that bothers me. And so we're because I mean, I don't know, he's live streaming with the kiddos a lot more than I think most of us are.
Yeah.
But I was like, mate, can you please add this to my list of grievances? So like the other day I was like, I would like you to add fam, the word fam. Please add that to my list of words I do not like.
I got you beat here, Kev. All right. You can say what you want, but listen to this one here. Hang on.
I'm ready.
Yeah, okay. I can't get over how swag I am right now.
Please
Before
add
you say anything, ladies and gentlemen, that is my daughter's quote.
Please add that to the list of grievances.
I don't
How
even
swag is she right now?
I don't understand.
I get unreasonably mad when my son says lit. I'm like, no. Is it dark? Is the room dark? Have you eliminated the room?
Dad, it's not. No.
Have you eliminated the room with a light source?
So I've actually started learning the vernacular of the Gen Zs, and I on purpose. I have a sniper. On purpose, say it wrong just to piss her off.
Fantastic. I love it.
I've seen, you do pretty good at that. I've seen that in real action in real life, where it's like you'll do like a TikTok or dance or whatever, like right there in front. It's pretty good. It's good.
The fact that I destroyed TikTok as far as how many followers I have versus what she has drives her crazy. Look, I got this new social media thing. I win.
I have won this contest.
Did you start a TikTok account just to piss off your daughter?
I did not start a TikTok account just to piss off my daughter. I found out there were some Lego people over there, and I was like, I should hit all the social media.
It was a bonus.
Huh?
It was a bonus.
That's it. And so it just, it absolutely.
It was like a reward.
It was. It felt good.
That's fair. I would like to add
the heart.
I would like to add a word to the list of grievances, Kevin.
Oh, yes. Please.
Pog.
Oh.
Poggers.
What is the word?
Pog. P-O-G-G-E-R-S. Poggers.
We can add that to the list of grievances.
Wait, are they talking about the stuff they did in the 90s?
No.
I wish. Oh, man. We could talk about slammers and poison and like, are we playing for keeps? That'd be cool.
Hey, Kevin, go check out Retro Rick.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll be right back.
He loves Earthbound and Pogs.
Yeah.
Wait, is this a YouTube, right?
Yeah.
A YouTube channel?
He's not saying go over to this guy's house. So
I mean, you can do that too, but he doesn't live where you live.
Yeah.
Wait, does he live where I live?
No, I'll tell him next time I see him.
Okay, I'll go check it out.
Okay, all right.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Retro Rick. You didn't you say you knew something about him too, here, Jeff?
Yeah, I used to watch his channel quite a bit actually because he talked about video games and everything else. So I always thought it was fun.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting heavy into that retro stuff here.
Hard pass.
I only like 2 or 3 new games, so I just like I'm the side scrolling king, so
yeah. No, I'm not ever going to be like, well, that's.
Let me go take that YouTube channel right now. Side scrolling king.
You should. That's a good
Good.
name. That's a good name. That's a good name.
Yeah, let me go
It is.
set everything up. Let me put my glasses on. Is it your birthday?
It's my goddamn birthday, Julian.
It is, yes, sir. So I just started building this bad boy. Look at the instruction manual on this thing.
Wow.
It's the ideas tree.
Hey, Connects Kenny's here.
What up?
Hey!
Hey, there he is.
Happy birthday, sir.
Thanks, Brian.
Are you on your way to Boca Raton?
I am in my new SUV.
Woo!
Going on.
Not a whole lot. Celebrating the birthday, just hanging out, shooting the shit. How are you?
I'm a lot better than I was like 2 weeks ago. That's good.
Yeah. Plus, you have a working car now, so
I do, yes.
that's awesome.
So I didn't end up watching the Instagram video yet, but like, what was your reaction when you opened that thing?
Go
A
on.
lot of cursing and a lot of excitement.
Uh-huh.
Was it really? Okay, good.
Also, I read out your special message to me.
Yes, man, but I want a lot.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. So you totally blew my mind with that, bro. I'm not even joking right now. Like, I don't know how you got
Shut
that.
up about it. I'm like, so I had it for a while. I think, I don't know if I was still working at Lego at that point. I know I didn't pay for it. I didn't buy a Batmobile. So I had it, and I'm like, all right, I'll sell it on eBay eventually. But then you wouldn't shut up about it. And I'm like,
shut
all right.
up about it, though. I did.
Oh, hey, look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, look,
Oh,
you just took
it's
number
Kevin
1
Hinkle.
spot.
Well, I guess that means we also got booted down on the list of hierarchy. So that
Yes, we did. Present and a live stream visit.
dang it. Sigh.
You'll be all right, Kevin. At least we'll show our face.
True.
Yeah.
Kevin Hinkle's a coward. I've said it from the beginning.
As long as we all know.
I'm doing my best impersonation of random T-Full streaming Lego.
True. But you know what? I commend that.
What's up? What's up, fam?
Poggers,
What do you guys think of the new Star Wars battle pack?
I think it's great.
Wow, that's great. Hey, what about the Ninjago? How about the Ninjagos?
How about them Ninjagos? I love it.
Apparently, I don't know how to say Ninjago right, and some assholes gave me some shit about it.
I'm not going to publicly insult you on your birthday, but you're saying it wrong and you're an idiot. You got to fix it.
I don't care. Hey, Kirk's here. I sent him an invite to join us, and
Who?
Kirk, the 11-year-old that we know. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Vision Bricks.
I'm sorry, Julian. Who?
Did
Okay.
you, Brian? Did
Yeah.
you get to I sent you a request a couple weeks ago for a shout out video for Jeff for his birthday.
Yeah. Did you pay me the $69.99 up front?
No, I actually.
All right. So
I filed a PayPal. I could actually get money from you. So
wow.
I sent what do you call that? A dispute. I sent a PayPal dispute.
Did you really?
No, I didn't.
Don't give anyone any ideas, Kevin, please.
Speaking of that, though, I don't know if any of you have ever had a PayPal, like somebody dispute you. That kind of sucks because I had that happen once on eBay where someone was like, hey, you sent me a thing. I sold them my Lego business card, and they told me my Lego business card of my name was fake. And I said, well, it's not because it's me, and here's my name, and it's a photo of me. Like, there was no way it was fake, but they sent the dispute through PayPal, and PayPal automatically sides with whoever's the buyer. Like, there's not even a process. They just go, yep, you're right. And so they put a hold, and at that point, they were hot, so it was $200. It was $200 hold. They put a $200 hold on my PayPal, and they said, well, we're taking this money out so that we can give it back to this person. And it basically froze my PayPal for about a month. They wouldn't let me do anything with it until that was like settled. And it was like, well, you've made PayPal useless for me for a month. So yes.
That's a shame.
That's a real shame. Jesus.
That's a damn shame.
But did you guys know today's Jeff's birthday?
Hey,
I'm having financial troubles with PayPal. Happy birthday, Jeff.
I'm never going to financially recover from this.
hey, Kevin, ride that horse as long as you can.
Exactly.
Jeff, what are you building now?
So I am building the camper caravan situation.
Cool. Did you already? I forget. Did you build that pirate ship yet?
The pirate ship.
He broke everything.
And there we go.
Now
Happy
we're
birthday.
talking. Now we're talking.
Jeff the people now. There we go. We're all in it together.
Look at that. Wait.
All right.
There we go.
Hey.
I'm the random 7-year-old that has political opinions on the internet. Whoa! Look at me.
Practice.
Can we make the like vibrations around our icons like as a musical piece, maybe an art piece here?
Da-da-da-da-da.
Dun 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 dun.
All right, so I'm trying to fix my camera, and so far
Are we there yet?
That's all right. That's a perfect birthday photo of you, anyway.
It really is.
Kirk,
That's how I feel on the inside.
Kirk says, Jeff, that link you sent me was just to watch the stream.
Oh, God, 1 second.
No. That's the correct link, Kirk. That's the correct link.
There we go. All right. Kirk's important. Kirk is very important.
Hey, who wore it better, me or Jeff?
Oh, there it is.
Well,
There we
no,
go.
Jeff looks more disheveled. You look like you're trying to be like fun. Jeff just looks awful, you know?
The funny part about this is that is the thumbnail that YouTube picked for one of my shows.
I
Nice.
love it.
I was in the middle of a conversation. I wasn't even. That's just how I talk.
The other fun little tidbit about Jeff is that I think the exact caption for that photo was like having a really wonderful day today or something, like just something really like bright and uplifting.
Pretty much that's what it was, yeah.
And it's like this horrible picture of fear.
I have not
There you
built
go,
the
Jeff.
yet.
I built only 2 more bags of Diagon Alley since the 24-hour stream, but I think the pirate ship is next.
Yeah. I was kind of against it, but then this bloke that enjoys pretending he's a pirate put a metaphorical gun to my head and was like,
Yeah,
"Fine."
Boone has good content. Yeah, he's good at recommending stuff like that.
I was talking about Deckhand Smitty.
Oh no, I was throwing a jab at Boone, even though he didn't. Is that Joseph Sawada? Oh my
Hey,
goodness!
everybody.
Joseph
Hey.
Sawada here.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Hi,
Now
Joseph.
we're talking.
Yeah, I just got off of work and I just got home and set up my very shoddy streaming setup where I get all the lamps at my house, put them behind my computer, and blast them at my face.
There you go.
You can just show your icon. That's the way the kids do it.
So speaking of icons,
There we go.
Kevin, I noticed something kind of funny.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I have a
I can't
shelf
turn my
behind me.
camera off. It's already off. Oh, go ahead.
I can't. It's like right. It's behind my head.
Okay.
And that is where you have, because I have so much of your stuff, you have your own little corner shelf.
Nice.
And I noticed that because I keep all of the stickers, I've noticed that your icon changed from a few years ago.
It did. Correct.
Yeah. It not to call you out, but it kind of, it's very like ooh woo, you know what I mean?
What does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
Wait, was the old one ooh woo or the new one?
the new one.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Is that a good thing?
Hey, I tell you what, though, he's right.
Is it, I don't know if it's a compliment or an insult.
No, it's a compliment. It's
Oh.
I'll just say it very blatantly. Your new icon is a lot cuter.
Nice.
So, Joe, is it like a standard inflection ooh woo, or is it like a ooh woo? Is it like that? Like which one does it lead?
I'd say it's the first one.
Okay, it's a more conservative ooh woo compared to the outlandish ooh woo.
Yeah.
I just want which one has more views and subs.
Depends on who your audience is.
I think ooh woo is where more of the money is, but I don't think you want to go.
I don't think you want that money.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You're
I think.
going to have to squat for subs.
What's up, Bama Bricks?
Hey,
I'm
Bama.
glad that Bama knew that today's Jeff's birthday because I just found that out today.
Yeah, it's my goddamn birthday, Kevin.
It's your birthday?
It's my goddamn birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, Joseph. I appreciate it.
You've
Very
seen
exciting.
my Twitch emotes, right, Joseph? You've seen the like chibi style Hinkle emotes.
Now that one is
Yeah,
I view your videos from YouTube, so I don't think I've been on your Twitch.
that's fine.
Oh,
That's I was like,
hey,
You have a
I
Twitch
was
channel, Kevin?
when I drew those, I was like, what does everybody draw as emotes? And I did like a Google search, and like every page was full of big-headed, chibi, giant eye. I'm like, oh, then that's what I'm drawing. So
Yeah.
I've got a whole bunch of Hinkle emotes that are like that.
real quick, Jeff. How long you streaming for?
I'm going to be going for another 55 minutes.
All right, I may not see you. My phone's gonna croak. It's at 4%, so I'm gonna dip. But
All right, do your thing.
happy birthday! I will talk to all of you very soon. Hopefully, I don't crash this one.
Well, I mean, that wasn't your fault last time.
listen, anytime you drive in Peabody, this is what's going to happen.
Wait a
Well,
minute.
that's kind of tough because my office is in Peabody. But
Good luck with
you
that,
know,
sir.
we'll see. All right, have a good night. Happy New Year, everyone. Bye.
Happy New Year.
Good night.
Thanks for stopping by, Brian. Really appreciate it.
Of course. See ya.
So Brian just very quickly said it in passing. I think we're gonna breeze by it. Is today your birthday, Jeff?
No.
We circle back around. What?
Oh,
Oh, hey, Kirk is here, and no camera on Kirk. There
Nice.
we go. All right, Kirk. We
Hello
love
there.
it.
Hi, Kirk.
Hey,
Hi, Kirk.
Joseph, how's it going?
what's up?
Television bricks.
It's going
Hey,
great.
Julian. And once again, happy birthday, Jeff.
Thanks,
That's my
Kirk.
birthday show.
It's not Julian's birthday.
It is my birthday.
I wish I knew it
Oh,
was
no.
birthday before I got on here.
Jeff, I know it was a Christmas gift, but you're I'm not a Star Trek person. I think it was Captain Kirk. Am I correct?
You are absolutely 110% correct.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Wow.
I was blown away by it. If I'm being 100%, like I didn't see that coming, and I was just like, "What the hell?"
That's really
So,
cool.
Yeah.
and I'm a big nerd, and obviously, but I mean, I just was like, "Man, like I don't know what to even do with this." So we're trying to make room for it in the living room, so we can hang it above on the mantle. So we'll go from there.
Well, here, just because I'm in Jeff's stream,
Oh.
I'm gonna go dirty as hell.
Oh.
Okay.
Be prepared, folks, because this one's gonna burn your ears.
Oh. Okay. Let me mute myself.
Yeah. Jeff, mount it above your bed and jerk off to it every night.
I don't like it that much.
I know then you don't love it.
So unfortunately, my camera was already off. But I want you to imagine I turned it off again.
Oh, man.
Speaking of mantles, Jeff and I, and also Emily, had a discussion about my mantle at my home, which is a design disaster.
Oh.
My mantle is smaller than my fireplace.
Why would you bring that up right now? Why would you?
Because I thought of it.
Why would you talk about that?
I mean, I was on the edge of my seat when you were like, speaking of, I'm like, what on earth is he going to take from what Julian just said?
It's not my greatest story, but yeah, I recently got for my birth or for Christmas, I got a picture that I had purchased framed, and I put it above my mantle, and then from trying to center it, I realized that my mantle is smaller than my fireplace, and it's very concerning to look at, and it brings me a lot of sadness.
You can't unsee it now, can you?
Yeah, that's it. Now that you've seen it, it's done.
really fucking bad. Okay, it's not even remotely like fucking even. It's like, oh my god, why would you do this?
If I knew how, I'd like put a picture as my screen, but I don't know how to do that. But
Please don't try to do that.
Don't do that.
Oh my god, like.
Oh man.
Like picture frames and like portraits and stuff like that on the wall, they have to be straight. Like Emily has like straight up walked away when I was trying to straighten something and like to get it just right because she's like, oh, okay, this is a new side of you. 2 hours later, she hears, God damn it, motherfucker, as I finally got it straight and my life was fine. And then we had guests over and they nudged the picture frame and I was like, well, I guess I'm doing that for the rest of the night. And I did.
Wow. That's a special type of torture.
That is my one like.
We need to get you a laser level for your birthday.
Something.
are you the kind of person who goes into other people's home and like fixes their art?
Yep.
I swear, if you touch my art in my house, Jeff.
Invited to your house, Kevin? I feel honored.
Do not disturb the artist's art in his own home.
As long as things are straight, there won't be a problem, Kevin. All right.
Actually, I can't hang anything in my house because most of the walls are like the super hard like drywall where you can't put anything in it. You know what I'm talking about?
That's
How old is your house?
That's not drywall. That's nothing plaster.
Yeah. It's so my house was built by the first settlers of this fine country.
So you live in like a log cabin.
It's a really old house. It is like a super. Look, Triggy Bricks is here.
Oh, right.
All right.
Hey, boys.
That's exciting.
That is awesome. I gave Flynn an invite on the Facebook, so we'll see if he joins us or not.
Wait, what are you talking about? It's your birthday, right?
It's my goddamn birthday. I wonder how many times I'm gonna get in trouble for saying goddamn birthday. Because I know, like, when I invite my Lego buddies on here, and it's like, whoa, Jeff's just said fuck a lot. Like, are we worried? Like, there goes our image of clean. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about, you fucking jackass? Let's just fucking do this. And it's like,
it didn't.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of appreciate it.
Really?
I do. I totally get it. YouTubers have to keep their CPM up. I totally understand. You want to maximize your viewership. I totally get it. But I think as an AFOL, I like content that is made for adults. Not necessarily, and I like this content as well, but content that is made to be family friendly can still be entertaining. And I follow a lot of people who make family friendly content, but I do find it refreshing to watch videos about a hobby that I enjoy with a Jeff McElwee twist on it.
Good words.
Yes.
That's exactly good. And that's why I cut loose when I'm around Jeff here. Wherever we are, apparently.
I was about to say, what? What?
Look, I
New Year. It's Jeff's birthday.
I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I know what Fazoom does for like a living and stuff, and that's why I stopped saying it's my goddamn birthday. So I try to respect people and like their languages and things like that, so I don't like do things like that. I curse though, and I curse like a sailor, and it bothers some people. So I'm kind of on the fence about it. And like, should I change up my just not use curse words? Is that what I should?
Here's the thing: are you trying to grow your channel?
No.
And who are you trying to reach by your channel?
I'm not trying to grow anything. I do this because it's fun.
Well, then do whatever you want.
Like, there's a lot of people that are like, this is how we do the thing, and yada shmada, and I appreciate those people. That do it.
Oh God.
How we do it. But yeah, and I appreciate
it. Joey's in the chat.
Is that Joey? It is Joey.
Is that Joey?
It is Joey. I sent Joey an invitation, I think. Let me double check.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Yeah, it's me.
Is that Kevin, Brian, Julian, and Joey? That's very cool.
Yeah, it is.
Very cool.
I keep it close.
Yes.
To my heart.
Close to your heart.
Keep it safe. Keep it hidden.
So, Julian, how excited are you about getting out of corrections?
Holy shit.
Right?
I have dreamed of this day since the moment I walked into the place.
Yeah.
My first day on the job was 14 hours without any training.
What isn't there a quote from like is it like Anchorman or something where it's like I was looking for a new job when I got this job or whatever? There's like a quote. There's a movie quote.
I've heard that.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, but I think there is at one point. But I know that when I got hired on for corrections, I was like, oh boy, this is going to be great. And then I met some of the people that I'll be working with, and I went, oh no, I'm in serious trouble. So I don't know if that was
He's not just talking about the inmates, he's talking about the guards too.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. There's some very interesting people that decide to pick up corrections, and you're like, why?
You're a correctional officer?
I was.
That is so cool.
I still am.
That's so cool.
Julie and I both worked with kids, so that's all that mattered. You know.
Smith loves the kids.
Yep.
That's really cool.
That's what my wife's trying to do.
We were more rehabilitation, so like kids that would come in and like were so far behind in school because of home life and like stuff
Mine
like
were
that.
criminals.
Well, yeah,
Mine
they
are
were,
criminals.
yeah. I mean, they were still criminals and stuff, but like, yeah, I got to help out with there was like a dozen kids or so that I helped get their GED, and they actually like became something
That's
afterwards.
killer.
So.
That's respectable. I just keep them from beating up the.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But it's a very rewarding and a very difficult job on days. So
Yes.
I gotta go work where you work. Mine's not rewarding at all.
Yeah. We were not federal, so that's our thing, Julian.
I worked state and private.
Yeah.
And both of them are garbage.
Yeah, private I've heard that's a thing, all right.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of shady shit that happens at a private facility.
They just want the money.
Yep. In Kingman, Arizona, we got a private prison there, and when this is all starting going on, I was looking at it because I was like, they pay like almost twice as much as what I'm making, and blah blah blah, right? Joke's on you, Jeff. So they're like, we're only going to have like class 1 misdemeanors in here, and like everything is, non-violent criminals, da da da. And I was like, oh, okay. And I thought about it, and I was like, I'm going to wait for this to play out. And then they were like starting to get like murderers.
Well, whoopsies.
In open style. Yeah. So like, no cells, just bunks, Julian.
Yeah, we kept our 26 offenders in an open bay. You had to watch them close at night.
Yes, you did.
You know what this discussion reminds me of?
60 days in. No.
I had a coworker, and she had mentioned that she used to. I'm not sure what her job was, but she worked in a state prison. I think as like something doing with medical.
Mm.
And because I try to find humor in things and make people laugh, sometimes at their expense, if they enjoy it. If they enjoy it, I said to her, I said, you seem like. I said, you seem like one of those girls who'd like show up on the news where it's like nurse has illicit love affair with prisoner and smuggles in drugs. She didn't find it funny.
No, that's hilarious.
She was not amused.
She didn't find it funny.
Well,
she thought it was really mean of me to say that.
You know what? Sometimes you're funny. Sometimes you're too funny. And sometimes you're not funny enough.
Yeah, she didn't like that one.
I would have posted that on Facebook and be like, "It's funny. Look at all the laugh faces."
Shit.
You should have said, "It would have been funny if it wasn't you."
I think she just didn't like me.
Well,
maybe that was it.
That could be it.
I don't know how anybody cannot like Joseph Zalata.
There's plenty of folks.
Hey, Jeff, read the chat. What Intalk said.
Though you may know better, I don't know how they were adjudicated. Respect to you both. That part.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're on.
So Jeff went from jailer to sailor, says Brett. Yep. Joey, Kevin works with kids too as a father. Indeed.
I got 2.5 kids. I got Kevin beat.
It's true.
Freddie's pregnant. Jeff's birthday.
So we worked. I worked on a reservation for Native Americans, and some of those kids were some problems. That's for goddamn sure. And other ones, you were just like, don't get emotionally involved. So that was
hard. It's hard not.
Oh, that's sad.
You see them broken kids, and you want to help them every time.
Yep. And sometimes you get to, and other times you don't. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you see their parents and realize why they're broken.
And you go, oh, okay, well, no matter what I do, I'm not going to be able to do a goddamn thing for this kid.
This is getting sad. It's your birthday.
It's my birthday. All right. So the set's coming along great. Sorry for bumming everybody out.
You started this.
I did start this. It's my fault.
You asked me how I
You did. It is my fault.
Did you guys know that Kirk's here?
Oh, no, I'm here. I'm just I'm here. Boy.
I knew him. I knew Kirk as a juvenile.
Did you?
Yeah. He was no delinquent though.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
He was halfway through the journey.
Good dude.
My dad's family all lives in Western New York, and so when we drive to where I live up there, there's a state prison, and every time we drove up there, literally since the time I was like 7, every time we drive by, my dad points at it and says, "That's where I met your mother. That's where I met your mother."
Love it.
For now 13, 14 years he's been telling this joke.
You know what? I was actually honestly thinking about when we drive by the hospital that my second son was born. I stopped myself because I'm like, oh my God, I've told this kid 100 times, look, there's the hospital you were born. I was like, I gotta stop.
I guess that's just a dad thing, because my dad does stuff like that. In the neighborhood that my parents live in, it's off the main road, and there's like a mile. The neighborhood is like a mile down, and you go through the forest. And it used to be owned by like some hunting lodge or something. I don't know. But people would hunt in there, and then one day it was sold to a logging company, and they cut down one half of the tree, so like a square foot of trees they had removed. And this was in 2012. Every time we drive past, my dad's like, "Oh yeah, trees are growing in real good, huh? Yeah, look, the trees are growing in real good, huh?
Real good.
Yeah, the pines especially. Yeah, lots of pines, lots of trees in there, huh? Yeah, they're growing in real good." Like, yep.
Nice.
I know. Everyone has their icon off. Now I feel weird about it.
Oh wait. Oh, nice. I have it minimized since I'm working, so I have to be.
So I have a situation. No topsies. I'm not trying to top anybody.
I have a situation.
I learned that the Washington Monument, the building of it stopped during the War of 1812, I think it was. Then they went back and built it more. So any and every time the Washington Monument pops up on the TV, I look at my wife. I said, "Did you know?"
Did you know?
She's so tired of that shit.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see like the line.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love it.
It is excellent.
You're just trying to help. You're not trying to educate the world.
Yeah, but she knows.
You already know. Stop telling me this. So
there you go. Just Jeff. Come on, that's good enough.
He's just gone.
That's fine. He'll be back. I'm gonna screen share as soon as Jeff allows me to screen share. There you go.
Right. If he's not,
there you go. I can't see it. Let me know.
So since Jeff's not here, does someone get to fill in the role of birthday person?
No.
It was my birthday 20 days ago. 20.
Did you guys know that it's
Mazel tov.
Yeah.
Just whatever, Jeff.
Early 20s.
Very good.
I have begun. I'm starting early. You know those people who lie about their age? I'm becoming that person, and I started in my earlier 20s. So I'm trying to retain that air of mystery, kind of like what's her face? Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey does that.
She's old as shit.
But if you read, I heard this in a podcast. If you look at her Wikipedia article, and I don't know if this is true, I've never actually read it because I didn't care enough to check. It'll say Mariah Carey, age 38. Some sources say 36. And she's that source.
That's great.
Her birth certificate says otherwise, but
no, she is not. She is older than me. Were you just throwing out numbers?
Yeah, I don't know the age.
Okay, good. Because I'm 42, and that bitch is old.
Oh,
I was literally. I think when she did her first song, I think I was in high school, and she was already in her 30s.
My sister did not know until last week that Wendy Williams and Mariah Carey were not the same woman.
Oh, well.
Classic. Hey, why are we sharing screens?
I want to show everybody the Washington Monument line.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell is that? Right there.
There it is.
Yep,
That
there
was-
it is.
That was pre-war and that was post-war.
Oh, cool.
How phallic. Anyway.
That's what, my grandmother always says that. She's always like, "Oh." She's like, monuments, they're always so phallic. She's like, it's just all these men in power trying to see who can make the longest monument. I'm like, okay, Grandma. Okay.
Grandma's awesome.
Joseph, is your grandma like a little old, like Yiddish lady who's like, oh, you gotta do this, Joseph. You gotta listen to me while I tell you these things.
She's
Was that
Sicilian.
Zoidberg? Did you just Zoidberg his ass?
She's Sicilian?
Yeah, she's a sweet little Sicilian lady.
So I had a good friend in Arizona whose mother was Sicilian, and she's like 100 years old. And she knew about my allergy to onions, but she loved to cook. And she cooks classic Italian Sicilian meals. And so before I came over, she would have her son call me and be like, hey, man, are you coming over for dinner? I'm like, if I'm invited. And he's like, dude, my mother just made everything. So, yeah, come over. And, like, she would give me heaps and heaps of, like, pasta and, like, other Italian dishes. And I'm just like, oh, my God, this is the greatest thing in the world. But what's happening right now? And she was a sweet old lady. Her name was Mary, and she was the nicest person on the planet that I knew for a long time.
Oh,
You know what's my biggest regret, Jeff, about something I haven't done when I lived in Arizona? My biggest regret was never visiting the Grand Canyon.
It's the giant ditch.
But it's a thing you got to do, and I lived right there, and I never did it.
You don't. The only way to go see the Grand Canyon is to take the train that goes up to the Grand Canyon. If you take the train, then you get a little bit of a show, you get a little bit of Coke with sugar, and like you get to have like a fake train robbery happen and stuff like that, and you get to admire. Yeah, you get to
There's
admire
also
like, the beautiful scenery.
There's a guy that he was in the lug there, Cactus Brick, and he was a Grand Canyon tour guide, and so he would go up and he basically I think he would live there for a week and then he'd come back and then he'd go back back home for a week and then he'd go back there for a week, and I think he kind of just did that schedule.
I feel like the only way to actually see the Grand Canyon, I am topping Jeff right now. The only way to see the Grand Canyon is with the Brady's.
With the Brady Bunch?
I don't know. I thought the Griswolds did it pretty well too.
Didn't they put like beans in a flashlight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. I've never seen the Brady Bunch.
I always think about that. I'm like, damn it, I should have done that.
Every episode.
I like the what I think it was made in the 90s, the movies. I like those. I haven't watched them, but I like the clips. I like the what was that? I've never met anyone with that name, but our Skewel. That's my favorite line.
Our Skewel.
Yeah, she always says it where she's like Skewel.
Dude 20 says happy birthday at Jeff McElwee.
Oh, good. I didn't know whose birthday it was.
Thanks, dude. It's my goddamn birthday, Julian. That's his birthday.
Oh, okay. Is it? Okay.
All right. Yep. Apparently, so it's a good thing I got a banner saying that it's my birthday, huh?
There's a banner?
Yeah, right.
Did you spell it right?
No. Apparently, I spelled pals wrong. So
That's okay.
you can take a picture out of the school. Don't school on the teacher.
Oh my goodness!
I don't remember when I made this call.
Did you guys know Kirk's here?
Kirk's here.
I'm here.
Kirk, what are you doing that has you so engrossed?
I'm trying to check Bricklink for some torsos for
You
a
have to
mock.
turn on your camera so we can see you staring at the computer screen.
But my camera is inactive right now, and I'm in no condition to turn on my camera.
Are you using your phone?
You have
No,
your
I'm on my
face on,
computer.
or-
No, I'm on my computer.
Your computer
Have
doesn't
you
have a
seen
built-
Jeff?
Your computer doesn't have a built-in camera?
It does, but it's
Busted.
terrible. It's
Hashtag
terrible.
busted.
It's terrible.
Kirk, is there a box of Kleenex next to you and some lotion? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
No, not
He's
at
saying
all.
that shit. Are you looking at his cat?
No.
Did we just go back to the bedroom joke?
We did. We sure did.
Oh, no.
So do I need to get an icon where I'm staring at the sun?
Yes.
Yeah. I got one of those. Let's see. Can I? I don't think I can change it now.
You can change it. If it's on your computer, you can change it.
I have no idea how to do any of that. I'm lucky I didn't even know enough how to stream.
Let me see. Edit avatar.
There you go.
All right.
I'm gonna ask you if you want to upload something, and you'll be like, "Sure."
Let me see if I can do this real quick.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, to replicate Kirk's.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I'm all about it. I am all about
closest one I could find.
Oh, I think I know the picture that you're going to talk about, Kevin. It's the one you always use in your live stream announcements where you're like, is it that one?
No, it's a different one.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Here's the hotness. All right, there it is.
There it is.
Kevin, who started the hotness? Was that you or Brian?
Brian's the first human being to say that I heard. That is not on my list of grievances.
Oh.
Against Brian?
No, against Gen Z words.
Against the youth of today.
Yes.
I was talking about how there's certain things that I've decided. I have come to a personal decision. I dislike them.
Ooh, like what? Like what? I want to hear one.
I don't like fam. I don't like it.
You don't like fam?
I've never
No,
used
because
that
I
term.
mean, it might be because like I have a family, like I have children and a wife, and I'm like, that's my family. These are people that are close friends and acquaintances and folks on the internet, but they are not my family. So I will not call them fam or family. I don't like lit.
I like lit.
I've never used that term either.
We were talking earlier about poggers and pog.
Yeah, I hate those words.
I don't know what it means, but I know when to
know
use
what
it in a
means.
sentence.
I still don't know what it means, and I've never used it.
Use it in a sentence. It's like a spelling bee. May I have the word? The word is lit. Or the word is pog.
I think it's just like an onomatopoeia. Is that right?
I don't know.
Or like, what's that song like? Ouch! Hooray! Woohoo! Poggers!
Oh my goodness, that's a song?
No. There's this everything but poggers. It's what's it? It's like the I'm just a bill something sitting on Capitol Hill, whatever that show is
the
called.
Schoolhouse Rock song.
Yes, there's a song where like the kid's like getting like a flu shot and he goes like, "Ow, yeah, hooray, ooh woo," like whatever.
This is my picture while I'm looking at Julian going, look at him up to his antics over there.
Look at him. Look at him. Just look at him.
What am I doing?
Julian's antics are pretty good, I gotta say.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm a professional.
This is I think Brian was the one that said this is Kevin's pose when he goes, "Oh man, he's a good kid."
Yeah, it was.
That's a good one right there. That's one of the ones.
I
That's a
respect
2020 highlight.
This one is probably the creepiest picture I've ever taken.
The creepiest?
Yeah. Hang on. There it is. So what's happening in this picture is I took a selfie of ladies taking a selfie at the Tennessee border.
Nice. That's selfie section.
Yeah.
That is awkward and hilarious. I love it, Julian.
Oh, I was so tired and angry.
I was so angry.
There's a Twitch account called Influencers Caught in the Wild, and it's all pictures like that. Not necessarily they're taking a selfie, but it's someone taking a picture of like people's like taking Instagram pictures.
You know,
It's
I
quite
have
funny.
never personally, for someone who started this conversation about things that bother me about the youth of today, I have never particularly been bothered by people out there doing their selfie nonsense. But the one that did bother me was during all like,
Jeremy?
what?
I was talking to my wife.
During all the riots and stuff, when all these like people were like, "Oh, I'm gonna go fake a photo like I'm rebuilding a building or picking up trash," I'm like, that bothered me. I'm like,
I
really?
remember that.
Yeah.
I read an article about that, about some influencer who like walked up and asked like people who were like putting up a board or something or painting a mural. I don't remember the specifics. And she's
Well,
like,
there was a
"Hey, can I
bunch.
borrow your tools for like a minute?" And then she did like a little bit of like a little ooh, look at me painting. Look at me. Look at my performative activism. I remember reading about that.
There was others too that were like fake picking up trash, and so I was like, okay, all right.
Kirk did that. Kirk was guilty.
Yep, Kirk did do that. He was out there fake picking up trash, and he was like,
Were you really?
He was.
Wait, what? Say what now?
Nothing, Kirk. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I think
Kirk
that's so funny. It's like you pick up trash just to throw it back on the ground after you get your picture.
Yep.
Wait, that's what you're supposed to do with trash?
Oh no, I do no such thing. Absolutely not. No.
I didn't know such thing.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. I'm trying to find parts for a minifigure thing. I'm looking to make.
Hold on. When did Kirk get here?
I don't know. I don't know. All of a sudden, I just showed up. I don't even know how I got here. Yeah.
What's up?
So I'm trying to work on possibly working on a mock for Logan, the 2017 movie. And I'm trying to think what color hair piece would fit. I'm thinking the Man of Steel hair piece, but I don't know what color.
Doctor Strange hairpiece with the gray on the sides.
But would that match
Crag Rangoon would work too.
What happened?
Crag Rangoon from Batman, that would work. A hairpiece. There's him and Doctor Strange are second cousins.
Yeah.
On the
There's a character called Crab Rangoon.
Hey, you do what you want to do. I'll do what I want.
I love a Crab Rangoon.
Julian is talking about Ra's al Ghul.
Well, that's what I said, isn't it?
That's exactly what you said.
That is exactly. See, Jeff,
that
Big Rick Smith.
Jeff, are you a universal translator?
That's it.
I mean, I could be. I understand 3 languages, so maybe.
Crab Rangoon. Do you speak Klingon?
I used to speak Klingon fluently. I don't anymore.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. I learned it in high school instead of having sex with girls. That's what I was doing.
Did we come full circle?
Jeff.
Yes, sir.
You can do both.
Oh, I mean, that's good.
Not against the rules.
Is Cody in the room?
Cody's not here.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, somebody's down there though, and they're waiting. Oh shit, that is Cody. I'm a horrible friend. Hey, Cody, what's going on, man?
Hey guys, always waiting.
That was a pretty definitive dismissal. I'm like, oh, is Cody there? No.
No.
Oh, all right.
Nope, not there. I'm a figment of your imagination.
Cody, I was under the impression that you were still doing your thing, so I apologize.
No, you're good. I just got off the road, so
yeah. All right.
Super snowy,
And I think you misspelled it, but I really like the little banner on the background that says "Happy Birthday, Jeff." That's a nice touch. That is a nice touch. Right, that's very nice.
Wait, is it Jeff's birthday?
It's my goddamn birthday.
No better.
Yep. So hey, Cody is here. So I'm not gonna take the time to do this, but I'm gonna say some stuff. There's a GoFundMe listed below for Cody's wife, Dorothy.
You don't need to do that, Jeff.
I don't give a shit.
It's his birthday.
Your birthday, man. Your birthday.
You're absolutely right. It is. And go to that GoFundMe, and if you can, give what you can. If you can't, that's okay too. But just please try to help them out right now. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, listen, I learned this a long time ago. If you cannot donate, take and click the share button. Don't be an asshole.
I mean, that's there you go.
Yeah. If you can't put money down, make sure 100 people see it.
Thank you.
Or you make a YouTube video about it.
There's that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And I did that without your permission, Cody, now that I think about it. And I'm like, man, I kind of feel like an asshole. Okay.
All good. All good. Appreciate the good vibes. Good vibes are good too. So
the next couple hours, it's like cease and desist letter from their attorney. Like, you have nuclear lightness without.
Jeff is not being legally compliant.
I know. Dang, I'm not wearing my Kevin legally compliant shirt. I have that at home.
I moved on to the Zoom.
Do you have one, Cody?
I do, yeah.
Nice. That's awesome.
I was wearing my Zoom shirt yesterday. Today is the Batman. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I don't blame you.
That one's dope. That's cool.
I got one with a pink bucket on it, so
there you go.
I think the only Lego shirts I have are from it's Marion or Miriam. I'm never sure. She used to always go to Brick Fair, Virginia. She's the model builder, and she has that book, Model Building Secrets.
Are you talking about Marianne?
I'm talking about Marianne.
Yeah. And she used to sell all these T-shirts, and my first year at Brick Fair, I bought like like 3 or 4 of them.
Nice. The only Lego T-shirts I have are the one that Pazoom made and my Bearded Builders one.
Yeah, I'm super jealous of the Bearded Builders one.
That's the man to talk to.
It's fine. The 2x2 round tile in the sticker or the yeah.
I gotta
know
send
a guy.
Cody, I gotta send you a hat pretty soon, so I'll make sure to do that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I don't have any branding today, own personal branding or anything, so it's a weird day.
It's all right. I won't tell anybody. So, have you heard the good word on what's going on with that little convention that you do every year? Or are you pushing it back, or?
We're hypothetically pushing to August, maybe. I don't know.
Struggle lug. Okay.
Struggle lug is real. Oh my gosh, right?
Yeah.
What show is this?
It's Brick Slopes.
Oh, okay.
Kevin knows. Kevin was there for the first time, first try.
I think Kevin left.
Yeah, he heard it was Jeff's birthday and ran off.
That's all right. So what's going on in your neck of the woods there, Cody, besides all the stuff that's going on? But I mean, like other stuff.
I'm sorry. I had giant Aztec chihuahuas were howling.
Hey, stop interrupting Cody, Kevin.
Yeah, way to interrupt Cody, Kevin.
You know, honestly, I feel like Kevin has one of those really good voices for this kind of thing, right? He's a very soothing voice.
What
all those years with TLG, you know, trying to be politically correct. It's just that soothing, reassuring, it's okay, April voice. So yeah, it's just snowing. It's just a little snowy. I drove my kids down to my stepmom's house. I'm dumping off some kids for the weekend, so maybe I can actually build something for Bricks LA virtual. So,
well, I hope you can.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
Except I have an angry baby in my lap too, so we'll see.
So you know what's my favorite Brick Slope story? It's my only story because I was only there the first year.
That's right.
Whoops. So
do better, Kevin.
First happened. I was excited. I was excited to go, and I booked my travel. And once you've gone to 45 Lego conventions across the country, they kind of all blur together, and you don't really have to do a ton of double checking. You just go, all right, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll be there. And so I booked my travel, and I had no idea that there was really no show on Sunday. And so I was like, what am I supposed to do today? And I felt stupid because, I could have prevented this by just looking at a schedule. But so I ended up going to the mall because the mall was open and the Lego store was open. And I ended up working in the Lego store all day Sunday. Kind of out of boredom, and I wanted to talk to the staff and get to know them. So I stocked shelves and cleaned the store with them all day on Sunday. And people were like, "Kevin, just change your flight and go home." I'm like, "No, what do you think? You think I'm a scarf wearing, Starbucks cup holding corporate man? I am a man of people. I will be there and I will do what I need to do." Are you saying I drink?
Yeah. What? No. I was talking about your coffee. If I saw you drink, I'd be like,
I'm more of a Dunkin' than a Starbucks. But
you would be.
It was that made that trip very special because I felt like I had a lot more firsthand time with not just the fans, but also the local Lego employees that are there all the time. So that was very different than normal.
Did you meet anybody that you never want to talk to?
Things.
What?
Sorry, Joe.
That's not
Kevin,
mine.
Kevin, did you meet any Lego employees that you didn't ever want to talk to when you were there? Like any awkward moments?
Oh, there's always awkward moments, but there weren't any that were life scarring.
Oh, that's cool. Did you get to yell at a kid for doing something wrong?
No, I don't remember.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Oh, I love
7 years ago.
I love ratting kids out at the Lego store. It's a hobby.
Yeah,
there was one kid that was at Brick Slopes. He was really nice. I think he had like a Pokemon Gengar hat on the whole time. So he always had like this hat of like this purple character on his head. And he was like always in every panel. And I was like, there he is again. There he is again. I think it was just because he had that like hat that would like just made him stand out a lot. And I remember like at the end of the show, it's like, we have spent a lot of time together, my friend. And he's like, yeah, you're great. And I like walked away or something.
Oh, that's nice.
But I was like, yeah, you're cool.
I think part of that dilemma is we did a lot of support with like the autism centers here, right?
Yeah.
With the con, and actually made a big Lego donation to a big autism center here. And so we do attract, you all know that Lego attracts a lot of people on the spectrum. So it's really good for them. So that's probably why you saw that kid a lot.
It probably was. It was fine though. I just remember like that memory stands in my head is like a kid who was always like in the front row or second row. He had a very bright purple hat on. The Pokemon character. So it was like a giant kid with his arm sticking out of his head. And I was like, yep, he was always there. I think he's in some of my photographs. Oh, actually, not anymore. I deleted all those. So because, Flickr, you know how Flickr is now. Flickr is like either pay money or you can only have 1,000 photos. And I had, I think, 16,000 photographs on my Flickr account. And just this year, because there wasn't enough going on this year, I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to stop paying money to Flickr because why? And so I had 30 days to go through, and it took a lot of mental energy, but I said, you know what? I really don't need these photographs of these events anymore. So I went through and deleted all the photographs from every brick show, brick event, brick con that I had that were up there from Brick Universe, or I'm not Brick Magic. The first show was Brick Magic 2011, and I deleted it all the way up through whatever was my last show. But that was thousands and thousands of photographs.
Kevin,
so basically, you went Joseph, go ahead. It is your turn. You hold the talking torch.
Kevin, I just saw this funny encounter. You probably don't remember this, and I just remembered it from the last time we were at Brick Fair, Virginia. And we had bumped into each other, and you had asked me, like, oh, did you bring anything? I was like, oh, yeah, not much this year. I have like this over there. And then I built a couple characters over at Pop Culture.
Yeah.
And you said, oh, let me see. And we walked over, and I did like a general gesture. Like when we got to, oh, there it is. Like the thing that I built. And you were like, oh, I saw this. I loved it. It's so cool, blah, blah, blah. Like I took a picture of it. It's one of my favorite things. I was like, wow, thank you so much. And then you walked up and you're like, I liked how you did that. And you were pointing at someone else's mom.
Hey, Kevin, if you ever need a good picture, there you go.
That's the one. Didn't you put, like, I feel like you took that photo once and you put like lipstick on us or something.
No, that's a different photo, but sure.
Right. So, wait a second.
This
Milan's
is a
out of
sweet ass
here.
photo.
So,
Look at this sweet ass photo.
That's a good one.
oh, bye, Milan. Thanks
Bye,
for stopping
Milan.
by. Appreciate it.
Bye.
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 But I thought it was so funny because I was like, oh, like Kevin likes what I did. And you're like, I love this. And it was not mine.
I do kind of remember that. That was awesome. That was that photo that Julian was showing. That was definitely a Philly show at some point.
Yes.
I think that was also the same year
No, that was Bama.
Are you sure? No, I never took my family out.
April 29th, 2019. You're right.
But I remember going into the event and Butt Chop was there that year, and he's like, your family drove me here, and I was like, what? It's like I rode in a car with your mother. It's like, God.
Okay.
I mean, if you know Chop, that's what makes it. That's enough.
Yeah, there's one of me and Chop.
Hey.
That's great that you had that ready to go.
I've never met him in real life. Just a few times we've encountered each other on live streams.
He's awesome. You know who else is awesome? Did you guys know that Kirk's here?
Wait, Kirk's here?
Kirk's here?
Who's Kirk? No. I'm still like doing this Brooklyn thing because I don't want to just like get like one torso and then it's just like, okay, I'm paying like 57 cents or whatever for this torso and that's it. I kind of need to look for whatever else.
Hey, old white gray. That's old where you make your money.
Old white gray. Oh no. That's a fool's errand.
I went looking for like dark orange masonry, and there's like very little of that one here, and I was like, okay, well, that mock is not happening at all.
All right, so
I
right
might
in the
have
waiting-
a bunch of those, Kirk, and I'd send them to you at like cost. I got them in a pick-a-brick cup if I can find them.
I
Okay.
remember.
Well,
making-
just hit me up.
Yeah.
Hey, Brett's here, so would one of y'all mind stepping away? Is that
Dinner's
okay?
here, and I love you, and happy birthday.
Thanks,
And the rest
Julian.
of you guys are awesome too.
See you, Julian.
I really appreciate you coming, Jules, man.
Oh man, I love to come. All right. Oh my god.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Jesus Christ.
What did I walk into? Oh my gosh.
Oops.
Hoopa.
So I learned a few things while I was gone.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I learned that Joseph, unfortunately, has a very small mantle.
Mm-hmm.
That there was a suggestion of something naughty to do in front of Captain Kirk's uniform.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then if something is not straight, that Jeff can fix it.
I think you need to. What did Yoda say? Unlearn what you have learned.
Yeah.
And Kirk is working on a Logan minifigure for a Marvel Universe mock that he'll display in 7 months.
No, not 7 months. Very, very soon, hopefully.
Oh.
No, not 7 months. No.
Okay. Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Do you know something that the rest of the population doesn't know?
No, I'm just saying, like 2020. Sucked.
Is over.
It was supposed to be the year where I was like, all this stuff is going to happen. I literally made a post and everything about it, and then all that got thrown out the window earlier.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably because you made that post.
I'm the reason for all this. You know what?
Thanks, Kirk.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You see, that's what happens when you have 2020 vision. You know, that's what happens. It just yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm offended.
The wrong guy left.
Oh my god.
So Jeff, close your eyes because you don't want to see this. I
Oh,
don't know if
no.
it'll show up, but
You don't want to see that.
can you see it?
Why is it short?
No.
Isn't that horrible? And then like the tile doesn't match.
Can you like get some modeling clay?
It's a rental. I'm not doing that.
Oh, okay. I preach, my friend. This house, we rent this house, and people are like, "You should really fix this." I'm like, "No, I don't think I'm going to fix my landlord's anything."
Yeah, but this place has served me well, but it is very interesting. All my shelves in my closet are like fully like 3 inches, like that way. Like they all tilt. It's just a mess.
I can't believe that Kirk made this year the way it was.
Yeah,
I know, right? I know.
It's a real dick move, Kirk.
I'm sorry, guys. But no, seriously, like
That was
I
really
really want to like get back into mocks because all the stuff that I had planned this year just didn't really go according to plan. So I'm hoping that this new year will go much better, and I'll be able to like really focus on mock content.
Make sure you post something like use the old reverse psychology technique and post something like, "Oh well, I can't wait to have another miserable year this year," and then it'll be like the most prosperous year in history.
Ah, yes, that'll definitely work.
I was planning on this year being like my really big Lego year. Like I was going to go in, I was going to create cool stuff, XYZ, blah, 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 and kill it. And I didn't. And that has nothing to do with what's going on in the world. That's just me having no self-control and Persona 5 Royale being released this year.
That sounds familiar. I'm going through something currently with Cyberpunk because apparently I have the only non-broken version. And I was telling Kevin before we got this all started was that like 2 days ago I woke up and was like, I don't have anything to do. Like all of my like husband duties are done, like chores and everything else. And I played from like 10 a.m. to like 10 p.m.
That's crazy.
That's what I did for the day.
Wow.
I haven't done that since I was like, I don't know, ever. So
at that point, did you do one of those maneuvers where, like, I don't know if you're sitting or standing or whatever, but you like move position and your body hasn't moved position in so long that it cracks?
So I smoke, so I have to get up and smoke. So that didn't happen, but I was still just like, I like looked at the time and was like, holy shit, did that just happen? That just happened. Okay. As long as Emily doesn't find out or know that I ever did this, it'll be fine. And she was like, what'd you do today? I was like, play video games.
Don't say playing video games. Don't say playing video games. Don't say playing video games.
Pretty much. That's what happened. And I was like, I was playing video games. And she was like, oh, okay. And I was like, But it wasn't a trap. It was fine.
You're just sitting there like quiet on the couch. I played all day.
Uh-huh. I worked all day. That's what I did. Yep. Also, Moto is waiting to enter, so would somebody mind taking a step away if they could?
I'll go. I gotta go. I got an angry baby on my lap. So hey, Gopher.
Hey,
Brett.
Cody.
Hey.
Bye.
Stepping in, man.
Bye, Cody.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cody.
Happy birthday, Jeff. Have a good day.
Thanks,
See you guys.
See you, buddy.
Oh,
Later, brother.
happy birthday, Jeff.
Wait. Is it your birthday?
It's my goddamn birthday, Kevin. And then Moto is slowly loading in, slowly but surely.
Moto is walking that buffering circle like nobody's business.
Yeah, he's got to motivate that. I'm sorry.
I hope I can redeem myself. Oh, sorry, Brett.
I wasn't change the subject, but anyways. Oh, he left.
Oh. And we got rid of Cody. Now I feel bad.
I'm now doing house projects. I started this week. And so it's like all of a sudden right now I have all this creative energy of like, I want to build and I can't because it's all put away. So I came up with this today. I want to do like a construction part of my city, and I want it to be like Steve's pavement or Pete's pavement. There we go. And then the slogan is "We make it your asphalt."
Love it.
Or
love it.
Or on the side of a barn in my farm, I'm going to put EIEIO on it.
That's fantastic. Keep going.
That's good.
Maybe like in the night scene, there'll be like a club. It'll be called the 3L Bar.
The 3L. Okay, I got it. Okay. All right.
That's what I got today. I got 3 for today. So.
There you go.
Speaking of nightlife, I used to be in a lot. What?
I don't know.
Oh.
Jeff's face was brilliant.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Speaking of nightlife, I was once in a lug or an R lock, or it might have been.
That's like the Dungeons and Dragons version of a lug.
What?
Hey guys.
Warlock.
Hey Moto, what's going on, buddy?
Happy birthday from the storefront of Bricks and Minifigs in beautiful Loveland, Colorado.
Ooh, Bricks and Minifigs. I've been to the one in New Mexico. That place is dope.
I want to report a murder of Bionicle.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
Did you get all those for $1?
No, not $1. I'm joined here by a small art director as well.
You are. Hi.
Hey, dude.
Hey there.
What's up, man?
Did you know today's Jeff's birthday?
It's my birthday, Kevin.
Pause. It's over.
I love a birthday.
It's his birthday. It's his birthday.
Good job.
It is.
That guy right there. That's Jeff.
Jeff turned. He turned. What did he? I don't even know. How old is Jeff?
I'm 38 today.
38 years young.
He's 38 years old. You want to wish him a happy birthday, bud?
Nope.
Nah, we don't either.
No? Okay. Sit down by the tiny man.
That's all right.
It's all right.
Oh, but yeah, so I was in a lug, and we were doing a big medieval display. All the members were going to contribute to this really massive display.
Sorry, Zwado. Jeff, it's like an hour drive back home, and I didn't think you'd be streamed, but I did want to wish you a happy birthday and come on and wish you all the best.
Thank you very much, Moto. I really appreciate it. And you and yours have a great day, okay?
Yeah, and have a great New Year, okay?
Happy New Year.
Later, Moto.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
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 Okay,
All
this
right,
time we're going to get through it. This is literally like a 15-second story. I promise.
I believe in you. Do it.
So I was in a lug and we were doing this large castle display and everyone had to pick what they were doing. And me being myself and having to express a level of irreverence, I said I was going to do the red light district of our medieval display. And I was immediately shot down, and I thought that was disrespectful to pioneers of the world's oldest industry. Yeah, the world's oldest profession. I was like, and they were saying, oh, we want it to be super realistic. We don't want it like cartoony. I said, if you want realism, this is what you have to bring.
Oh my goodness.
Why does realism stop where sexual freedom begins? That's my question.
Classic.
That is a very, very valid point. So I want to bring up one of my podiums that I like to talk about real quick because I am going to end it here pretty soon.
Oh no.
So I have a sister that's transitioning right now, and she's going through a really hell of a time. But anyone that is a guest on my channel or is a friend of the channel or whatever, you need to understand that I will never ever back down from trans rights or human rights. I will always be in their corner and your corner when that day comes, if that day ever comes for you. And it's really difficult for her to find people and everything else. And she's watching right now. And I just wanted to say that I appreciate y'all showing up, and I appreciate us having a like mind about different things and certain things, and not being full of hatred and full of just whatever.
Yeah.
And I wanted to actually say thank you very much for showing up to my birthday stream. 2020 did suck. But in the scheme of things, I wouldn't be friends with Brett. I wouldn't be friends with Kevin. I wouldn't be friends with Joseph. I wouldn't be friends with Perk. I wouldn't be friends with Boone. I wouldn't be friends with Fazoom, Julian, or any of them. So you guys made my year. So thank you very much. And I really appreciate you guys showing up for my birthday and just hanging out while I built a caravan almost all the way through. I got one more bag left. But thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Your birthday. Yay.
Goddamn birthday.
This is kind of awkward. I did not know it was your birthday today.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a happy and safe New Year. I'm going to go pick up pizza with my family. Love you all. Bye.
Bye-bye.